Hi everyone, this is Twinkle, and in this video I'm going to talk about the lessons and realizations from the year 2020. I'm not going to talk about all the lessons that I've learned, but I'm just going to highlight a very few. So the first lesson or realization from 2020 is that nature is healing. I got to spend so much time near nature, and one of the things that I learned is we have to open our eyes to it. It's not something that is yes, it's freely available, but it's something that you look at, and I really feel nature is very healing because of that. I didn't realize that there's so much of, and that's the reason I'm shooting this video in under the sky, and where I can look at the trees and where I can soak in the vibes. So the biggest realization from here is that you have to open your eyes to it. Like, for example, there's so much of nature around my house. There's the park, there's the pond, but it just feels that now I'm enjoying it because my eyes are very much open to it. I'm very much receiving it. I'm at a position to receive it. So that's the first realization, that yes, you have to open your eyes to it to feel the aliveness of nature. The second realization or lesson of 2020 is that now this is a realization or lesson at the end of 2020. And it's a good one, it's a solid one. And I just hope it's just the starting. And this one is that to choose purpose and not drama. And this is a conscious choice. We also get addicted to chaos, and there's so much peace in minding your own business, not heading into drama, not engaging. There'll be a lot of things in our life that would feel very engaging, but it's a conscious choice that we or I have to always make, not to get drawn there, and rather choose what aligns with you, what is aligned with who you are, your core goals or your core purpose. So that is the second thing, and this is one of the biggest, and I would say this is the lifetime lesson or realization, and I'm trying to put to practice. The third lesson of 2020 or realization is that to carry your own weather, like the pandemic, and there was a lot of things which were very eventful, but there's an essence in always carrying your own weather. It is something related to internal peace, internal happiness, no matter whatever is there or not there in the external circumstances. So this is the third lesson. And the fourth lesson that I learned in this year is something about consistency. Now, the fact I learned this thing about consistency, that consistency is a commitment to my own self. It is not a commitment to the goal. It is not a commitment to the outcome. It is not a commitment to the milestone outside. It's rather a lifetime commitment to showing up for myself. So this is something that I learned about consistency, because a lot of times I feel like when I do associate consistency with the outcome, it is that time it loses the essence, or it's that time it gets inconsistent. So it's something that's an intention towards me, myself. And I think the fifth lesson that I learned is that there is so much power in stillness, stillness and minding your own business. Meditation. I think this year I got to practice the wonderful meditation from Zif Care, and it was so wonderful that it became the guided meditation practice became my consistent daily habit, at least once a day. And I think 2020 is the only year which has marked the starting of my practice into meditation, and it really feels so good. Like, you look forward to meditating. So these are the, I think, 5 lessons or realizations from my 2020.